Hello, I hope you're doing well. Today I thought that we would do something different, something fun, and take a look at what your art style possibly says about you. What got me thinking about this topic was actually a comment that my boyfriend's mom made about my personal art style. And my style is, and my painting style is quite graphic and quite 3D and has a lot of detail up close. And she said that makes sense because I am detail oriented. I like to make sense of things. I like order. So I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. And I've never actually thought of that before. I've never thought about how what I'm creating is saying about me personally, about my personality. Our personalities are shown through everything that we do, right? It's shown through the clothes that we wear. It's shown through even like the types of food that we like to eat, I suppose, but also the way we decorate our homes. And obviously it will be shown through the way that we create art as well. If I compare my painting style with my photography style, there are definitely similarities, like high contrast, dreamy moments with a bit of an alternative flair. I have always been drawn to the alternative. I love alternative music. I have been an emo kid when I was a teenager, believe it or not. And I think that the type of art that people create is similar to their taste. You know, you create what you like looking at for the most part. So today we are going to be looking at a few examples of art styles, and I will be throwing up some artworks on the screen as reference. Like I said, this is a fun video. I don't want you to take it too seriously. The things that I'm going to be saying are not based on science. It is just for fun, and I think it is a good exercise for us to get to know ourselves better. That is always a great thing to do. And it is likely that more than one art style resonates with you, which is very normal because we don't fit into a box. First up is abstract art and expressive art. I think that this one definitely suits a specific personality type. I personally find it very difficult to make abstract art and to work loosely. But I think this type of person, if I think about the personality, is they are probably very free thinking and is drawn to the unusual, to novelty. They are probably quite open as well, so they might not stress about the little things but go with the flow. But this may not always be the case because abstract art can be quite structured and meticulous, which could signal some anxiety or even perfectionism. So there could be two extremes. I think this may be a type of person who is emotionally sensitive, so they really feel their emotions deeply and intensely. Next up is detailed or realistic art. I think that this is probably a person who is very well organized and conscientious. They probably enjoy structure as well and find comfort in order and predictability over spontaneity. A person who likes detail is probably someone who is quite disciplined and patient, as it takes a lot of time to finish a detailed or realistic artwork. The need for clean lines might also suggest that they are careful people and obviously detail-oriented. And perhaps they might even put a lot of pressure on themselves to do well. Now let's look at Impressionist or loose-styled artworks. This is probably someone who values emotion and wants to convey that in their art. They appreciate the beauty of fleeting moments and might not enjoy rigid structure so much, as they are not perfectionists. They are probably quite quiet and thoughtful. They find joy in the little things, so they are probably very romantic because they romanticize everyday life. And I get a sense that they might be quite soft and warm people. Now let's take a look at the minimalist style. Artists who are minimalists probably enjoy structure, similar to that of realist artists, but mainly because they like focus and efficiency. They like simplicity, and I think that there is also a desire for tranquility and a sense of calm as they are trying to block out the noise and focus on the subject. This is shown in how they focus on fundamental shapes, colors, and textures, and as Rossetti Art says, reducing the subject to its essential form. They might be quite honest and direct people because they like to focus on the most important thing, which is the subject, not the noise. Now let's take a look at vibrant or bold art styles. I think that pop art could also fall into this category. Like their art, artists with this style are probably bold and colorful people. They like to make a statement and maybe even enjoy being in exciting environments, unpredictable even. They could be quite social and outgoing people, having a lot of energy. I get a sense that they are probably also people that have strong opinions, or if not that, they are very open-minded and want to experience the world, want to experience life and get different perspectives on things. The last one that we are going to be talking about is dark or moody art and surrealist art. These people probably do a lot of introspection. Not only that, but they probably think a lot about things like social issues, psychology, the impact on the world, and things like that. They probably use their art to explore complex emotions and to unpack issues. They feel very deeply and they are not surface level people. So good luck with trying to have small talk with them because it is just not their vibe. And that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know that there are many more art styles and we can even go into the processes and even the subject matter and how that speaks about the artist's personality, but that would be a very, very long video. And we don't really have time for that today, but maybe I can do that in another one. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up as it really supports my channel. And let me know what your personal art style is and what you think it says about you. I'm very curious to know. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. If you like art and art history, please consider subscribing. Bye!